Hello, welcome to my channel, Mr. Paddington here. Today we're going to review another 3DS category and I'm going to make you some recommendations. But before we do that, subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave me some comments, what are you planning to buy before the eShop closes, and let's have a look at what recommendations do I have for you today. So I already loaded the eShop. I noticed in my previous video the eShop takes forever to load. So let's have a look today at has some of the sound here. What do we have today? We're going to look at strategy games. So most of these games are similar to, let's say, Fire Emblem or Advance Wars. So if you're looking for more Fire Emblem like action, or disappointed that you have to wait a little bit longer for the Advance Wars games on the Nintendo Switch, which is coming later on this year, hopefully. Here's some recommendations of what you can get on the 3DS eShop right now. Remember, like I always say, I'm on the New Zealand eShop, so ignore the prices, ignore the sales. They will be different in other regions. It's More Heist. It's a side scroller where you pick which characters you want to take with you in a mission, and then you navigate the world taking turns and defeating different enemies and completing different missions on the level. This reminds me, this will age me a lot. This reminds me of the Lost Vikings. If you remember that game on the Super Nintendo, that's what this game is like. Next, we have the Fire Emblem games. That's another video. I made another video about Fire Emblem. Buy them all. These games will go up in price for sure, so if you want to buy them, these ones are not on sale, probably cheaper. Physical, maybe prices are going up a lot, so yeah, beware of Fire Emblem games. They will increase in price if you don't get them quick. What do we have here? Yeah, so this one again, another tactics game, Fire Emblem type game. Now this is on the Ghost Recon universe. This came out when the 3DS launch, and it was very well received. So if you don't want something that is more like fantasy, you want something more like sci-fi-ish, this is a good recommendation. Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker is a remake of a 3DS game, not the 3DS game, it's a remake of a 3DS game. And enhanced. So this is essentially Shin Megami Tensei plays like Fire Emblem. It has some social links style gameplay like in Persona. It has a traditional demon fusion that you do on all the Shin Megami Tensei games, and also has some other ways where you can go into an auction and get contracts with different demons. So if you are craving for a fusion of tactics and Shin Megami Tensei with a sprinkle of Persona, this is a good pick. And again, this is the kind of game that is starting to get really expensive. I never played Stoller Glow. People love it. My husband loves it. So probably get it. Check it out. This is a demo for now, so maybe you want to try the demo. I've seen it going up in price as well, so if you see a sale, if you see it physical, I recommend that you get this one, even if you haven't tried it. It's supposed to be a pretty good RPG. Never heard of this or this. It's codename Steam. I have played this game. I didn't like it. It's like a 3D turn-based strategy game where you play as some American history personalities with steampunk style. It was not my thing, but maybe it's something you want to check out. There might be, I think they're going for pretty cheap right now, so maybe you want to get a physical game instead of paying whatever full price on the eShop. Never heard of that. Langracer, pretty well-known game, pretty well-known brand. This game reviewed pretty badly on the 3DS, and it looks pretty rough. pretty rough. So unless you're an absolute Langrisser fan, I think this is a skip. Crimson Shroud. This is a game made by Level 5. Level 5, which is MIA. I'm not sure what happened with Level 5. They used to be one of the hottest developers out there, and now they're MIA. This is literally a tabletop RPG where you roll dice, you have some figurines, and you move through a dungeon. So if you want something that feels more like a real RPG, more like a Dungeons and Dragons type of game, where you roll dice and you move your little figurines, this is the one for you. Dylan's Rolling Western, not my cup of tea either. I tried this game. It's a 3D quasi tower defense, take turns kind of game. I couldn't get into it, but maybe you want to try it for it's relatively cheap right now. Maybe you want to pick it up on a sale, something like that. And I never heard of Squid's Odyssey. Maybe you want to tell me, should I be getting Squid's Odyssey? Leave me a comment and let me know what this is about. So, highlights of strategy game: Fire Emblem and SteamWorld Heist, Ghost Recon, Devil Survivor 2, Stoller Glow. Those are the games I highly recommend you try. See them on sale. If you see them physical for a reasonable price, go for it and get them right now.